And we are not going to soon forget the cold weather that we'll be experiencing over the next couple of days.
This was great weather if you were inside shopping like that. In fact, it kind of motivates you to get in and shopping. So I imagine it's
I guess so, yeah. There you go.
It was kind of it was kind of a crummy day. We don't have many crummy days along the Sun
we've had
Coast.
beautiful days, really, since Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's been great. 80 degrees at sunset the last week. I've been loving that. Well, it's not going to get that way again for a while. And here is a look at the time lapse of our crummy day from the Van Wezel cam. Windy, gusty, and damp showers, and it just got cooler as the day went on. We did have a halfway decent sunset, though. Right now, it is within 24 hours, the temperature has dropped 30 degrees at Daytona, almost that at Orlando and Tampa, and across our viewing area behind the front, 24 hours ago, we were 19 degrees warmer, 21 degrees warmer at this time last night at Venice, but almost 30 degrees cooler now than it was last night at this point. At the airport, Sarasota Bradenton International, 55. Look at that dew point down to 43. That's about our low, and the dew points are going to continue to go down tonight, probably into the 30s. Now, the high was 75, but that was at midnight when the records start. By sunrise, it was 61, and it stayed 60, 61, 62 all day long, so that's about 15 degrees cooler than normal. Right now, looking at radar, that's what's left of the front moving out into the Bahamas with scattered rain there, but it's dry and clear. And the light isn't up that much right now, so we had to restrict the time on this visible light image to sunset. You can see the skies clearing right across the Gulf of Mexico and across the Sun Coast. And in these clear skies and North Arctic winds, we have a freeze warning in effect from about Ocala, the villages northward into Alabama and Mississippi. And what about the snow? With all that snow, look at this blue, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of snow in this band, up to a half foot of snow from Atlanta westward as we move up into the northeast where it continues to snow tonight. Anywhere from 6 inches to a foot right along that dark blue corridor. And back in the Midwest, they've had their fair share of snow as well. Now take a look at the radar up in the northeast. It looks like New York, things are clearing out, the snow ending there, but it continues in Boston and Maine, a lot of it moving offshore. And in the Ohio Valley and Tennessee Valley, it's a cool, windy Arctic night with snow blowing across the high country. And we have one more cold front coming our way. It's this one that will be here on Tuesday, reinforcing this Arctic blast. It's not going to be a bone-chilling one. It's just not going to let us warm up that much. We'll get a warm day on Tuesday before that front gets here. Temperatures across the country, 23 in Chicago right now, 30 in New York City with that snow ending. It's been a beautiful day other than the smoke in Los Angeles and the fires, 71. It's been a mixed blessing, the warm weather for them. Here's our weather headlines. This is the coldest weather so far this season across the Sun Coast, and that means we'll have lows overnight in the 40s one more time, and then start to warm up at least for a day. Briefly warmer by Tuesday, and then it gets knocked back down Wednesday. So that's the good news and the bad news. We take a look at the futurecast showing that front moving out into the Atlantic, behind it clearing skies, high pressure moving in from Texas in the next couple of days, keeping us dry with clear skies, and then that front coming through late on Tuesday, bringing temperatures back down. Here's our forecast for tonight over the Sun Coast. Clearing and breezy. 43 for the overnight low temperature with those north winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, making it feel several degrees cooler than that 43-degree low. And for tomorrow, a mostly sunny and brisk day, high 61, not all that bad, but we should be about 74 with those northeast winds at 10, easing off to even less than that. And here's your 7-day outlook, showing it warms up to 73 Tuesday before the front comes through, and then 62 on Wednesday, warming back up Friday before another front. So that all in all, we have the Arctic blast in place for several days. Adam?